evangelical truth and apostolic order.
There's a lot going on in Aberdeen.
It says rural services are being sacrificed. That's what we're us here, the main thing for
Oops.
Whereas all we're doing is actually
Laughing at them.
The geese.
They coming. Oh, I'm gonna fall backwards now.
We're gonna get dive bombed in a minute.
We're gonna get food on. Very good sign for a wedding. Oof. This is where the wedding's gonna be.
Yeah. On this big road.
On this road. Did we say 15 minutes up the drive?
That's what he said, but you can see the house in the distance.
Can you? Where? I can't.
It's just beyond the tree line.
Oh. God, imagine riding up here as a bride. Especially if the weather stays the same.
Yeah, hopefully.
Walking in Old Meldrum. Old Meldrum.
Well, you said we've got to tell the camera our hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears at the moment?
What for today?
Well, just in general.
For today, I hope the weather stays like this for the bride and the groom. I hope the weather stays like this for our wedding.
What? Stays like this?
Well, not for the whole year, but
That
just
doesn't make any sense.
I hope.
Your expectations have to be realistic as well.
I don't know. I hope that we get married. I don't know, what are your hopes? Why do you look exasperated?
Does everyone's IQ just plummet when there are TV cameras put in front of them?
Well, so I'm thinking about weddings, so I'm trying to think what your aspirations, what do you hope?
What for today?
I don't know, today life.
Today, I hope that I find out Diane's marrying a sensible man, and a good man.
Yep.
That's mainly what I'm hoping for, as well as a good roast beef dinner.
I don't think he'll be an idiot, but oh, a dinner.
So those are the two main things that I hope for today. Oh, and that we get our guardian when we go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Also, Scotland are playing Cyprus tonight. I wouldn't mind a victory against Cyprus.
We're going to have to watch that, are we?
No, it's not a TV enemy. More generally, I hope that I don't go into my overdraft before the end of the month, because various different expensive things have
Vets bills
made me almost broke. What else do I hope? I hope our paper gets submitted soon, which means I hope Keith stops tearing my drafts to bits. What else do I hope? Hope to finish Disraeli soon and understand what the hell he's on about sometimes, although I think he didn't really know what he was on about, so...
Most politicians don't.
So, he was just... as long as he's attacking people and getting a reaction and getting closer to power, that's all he cared about, so... Although Disraeli's an interesting one because he was... later in his life he got the reins of power, even though he's incredibly able individual and incredibly intelligent individual. He didn't get near his goal until the middle of his life, later on in his life, so I think that's a lesson to anyone who thinks that their life's a bit stalled. I think you just have to keep on. I think you just have to keep on trying, keep on pressing the buttons, keep on pushing the doors, and you kind of expect that your skills and ability will get you to where you want to be eventually.
If you can get experience to get skills and ability.
That's easy for me to say. I'm kind of where I want to be. But
I know. I suppose that's what I hope for. I hope I can get to where I want to be in job-wise. Although it doesn't, especially, well, it depends what happens with Italy, but I feel like if Italy goes, then what am I going to do? Well, if Italy, oh god, I look like idiots.
If Italy goes.
What I mean is, if Italy's economy gets fucked, and if Greece's economy gets fucked, and then our economy gets even more fucked, then there's no way I'm ever going to become a teacher or ever get, like...
Will you be able to put that on? You've just sworn twice.
I don't know. I think we can swear.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, if the economy goes properly tits up, it might be like the end of civilization or something. So I wouldn't really worry. But you joke about it, you know? You joke about it. Plenty of times there's been a collapse of civilizations, and I'm sure it must have been triggered by financial events in some cases.
Like the dinosaurs, do you think that was financial events?
Be quiet. Everyone knows the dinosaurs was all about time travelling people. That stinks.
What's that?
I don't know. According to that sign, it's the practice facility. I blame the practice facility myself.
Practice facility, let's go and practice.
Oh, it's a golf course.
Oh. I also hope that we don't bomb Iran, because then we can go and that would be fun.
Well, so there have been a lot of earthquakes. It seems like events are combining to kind of put our trip in jeopardy, because there was a big earthquake in Van the other day, which is the Lake Van, which you have to cross when you're on your way through the east of Turkey on your way to Iran. And I've no idea what impact that's had on the railway lines.
Do you want to taste? Because my arms aren't to fall off.
Well, this man's gonna think we're strange, so I'm gonna switch it off.